Basic Education Minister Angie Motshekga has distanced herself, her department and the ministerial reading campaign from tweets made by its spokesperson Elijah Mhlanga. Mhlanga has since apologized for posting tweets which users felt objectified women after a backlash on Twitter. The images he posted were of half-naked women reading books. Ministerial spokesperson Hope Mokgatle joins us now live from our Pretoria studios. Hope, thanks a lot for joining us this afternoon. I must ask you the question. Elijah has actually stated that I've previously promoted this reading campaign on Twitter using the same images in 2016, 2017 and 2018. However, there was no discontent or discomfort raised at the time. In fact, it started a discourse on reading, almost appearing as though he's justifying all those images. Do you agree with that?
As far as we are concerned, we are not aware of those images having been used before. Therefore, we were quite shocked to see them now. If we had seen them before, we would have reacted the same way.
I mean, you're saying that you were not able to track that, but that surely is a problem, that the spokesperson for the department, an individual representing a department, has actually got tweets and images that have been running for the past 3 years now, and the entire department was not necessarily aware of that. Is that really a responsible statement to make at this time, that he was the only one that was aware of it, and you as the department were not aware?
Faith, you'll understand that that page is his personal page. It could be possible that he actually posted them but never really tagged the Department of Basic Education. What's causing all the shock now and all the disappointment is the fact that there were 2 hashtags that were used that imply millions of our followers on the DBE, the Twitter page, and also on the hashtag Read to Lead. So what I'm saying is it's possible that they could have been used before to promote reading, but probably only on his page.
So what disciplinary measures are you going to take against Mhlanga at this moment in time?
The minister has spoken to the Director General of the Department of Basic Education for 2 reasons. To find out the context of these and to find out the damage it has caused. But the minister is very upset at the moment and wants the Director General to sit down and have some form of hearing with Mr. Mhlanga and to come up with a solution. The minister wants to do this because she feels that there are a lot of senior officials in the Department of Basic Education that might take a hint from this incident, that they go on their social media platforms and use the name of the department without permission or authorization.
Okay, then in that instance, I mean, he was tweeting in his own capacity, as you're saying, and the previous years, 2016, 2017, 2018, he clearly was tweeting in his own capacity where he did not necessarily tag the department. So therefore, because he was tweeting in his own capacity, even 2016, 2017, 2018, does that not then exonerate him because he was acting in his own capacity?
No, tagging the department and Read to Lead is not in your own capacity anymore. Okay. If that happened in 2016 and 2017, it wasn't picked up because he didn't tag those 2 hashtags. But right now, it was picked up very quickly because we've got millions of followers as the DBE, and Read to Lead has also got quite a number of followers.
Okay, so you're trying to set an example here that, you know, any sort of misogyny or any sort of objectification of a woman's body, especially when it comes to certain campaigns and tagging the department, is actually incorrect. So in setting that example, you're saying that the minister is highly upset. Granted, but then what decision comes from her being upset? What is going to be done? Is he going to be given a slap on the wrist? Is he going to was he going to have to issue a public apology? What is going to happen? Is he going to be placed on special leave? What is going to happen at this stage?
I cannot speculate what the hearing will find. Like I said, the minister has requested the Director General to sit down and follow the normal procedure of finding out the truth and coming up with proper, what I can say, punishment. So I cannot speculate whether it's going to be a suspension or a special leave or anything like that. And I will certainly not affirm that it will be a slap on the wrist, because the minister, like I said, is very upset. She found the images very, very provocative and very invasive, and therefore we have to wait for the process to take place. You must remember that fairness comes first. Even though there is a lot of noise out there and a lot of people are upset, including senior staff officials and the minister's colleagues in cabinet have been sending her messages saying what's going on, when did reading become sexy, and we have those images to promote reading. So the minister is taking it very seriously, and therefore we are following proper procedures for the fairness of the process and also for Mr. Mhlanga himself.
Hope Mkhatle, thanks a lot for joining us.